All right, guys. Hey, good evening. Just about 6 o'clock. I got another 3 more hours, 3.5 hours before I put my meat on. But I just want to give you guys a daylight, so you can see my setup and then what I got in my pit. Because I plan on running of course, a dry pit. And on this cook, I'm gonna cook everything on the racks. So I am using Kingsford today. I am doing my reverse L for my night cook, and I got some post oak, not too big. This is like equivalent to 3 chunks, so 1 2 3, about 6 pieces. This is a little small baby one I just had laying around, so let's put that in there. So about 3 pieces of chunks, 2 quarter splits, but like I said, it's equivalent to, each one of these is equivalent to 3. I got about I think it's about 12 pounds of Kingsford laid out nice and tight. I like to put them in there, smash it down a little bit, so I can get a longer burn time with the Kingsford. But I'll probably get pushing 7 hours with this setup. Kingsford it burns kind of fast, but by the time it's time for me to get up about 4 o'clock in the morning, it'll be pretty much time for me to wrap. So that's fine. I'm not running on a chimney. This is what I'm going to light. I'm gonna light this first and then push it over to my L. That way I can get a slow burn throughout the night. You don't need that much, when it comes to trying to get your pit up. You don't want to drop a lot, okay, unless you're doing a hot and fast. If you do, some of us know this vote can get out of control if you put too much in there. So I got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, about 15 pieces of briquettes. And I'm gonna light those up and just push them over. Or you can use your weed burner. Man, you can use a chimney. You can use tumbleweeds, however you want to do it. But this is how I usually start off with. I'll light a little bit and then push it over. Okay, so I'm gonna be running my draft. No fan system. The vote don't need no fan system, man. I'm gonna run wide open until I get to about 150, 175, and then I'm gonna shut it down. Oh, we got some wind too, so I gotta adjust fire. I'm gonna shut it down about right there. Okay, that'll hold 235 to 245 throughout the whole night. But I gotta watch the wind because I think we got maybe 12 miles per hour wind tonight. So so I have to make adjustments. I'll come out and check. If it's too windy, I just bring it down a little bit, about right there. Okay, but for right now, we're gonna run wide open. Okay, let's check out the pit. So I'm gonna be putting on 4 big old butts and 2 clods. So I am running dry pit. I got my pans down here to catch my drippings. I like a clean pit, so most of the time, guys, I'm cooking in pans, but I'm gonna cook everything's on the rack today. I'm gonna have 4 butts, 2 up here up top, 2 on the bottom, and then I'm gonna have two shoulders, and I'm gonna have the 2 shoulders on the second shelf. Okay, so not a big cook, but I want to run the vote because it's been a while. But I might put a brisket on here too. We'll see. So that's the setup for tonight. Got a clean pit. Look down in there. Clean. Some of y'all who have the vote, you got to make sure, hey, if you do have grease, hey, clean it up a little bit because you don't want that burn smell, when it falls back in there. So majority of the time, again, I'm smoking in pans, or I got something directly underneath my meat to catch my drippings. I am using my Inkbird. Where's it at? Yeah, here we go. Using my Inkbird tonight. I got 4 probes, 1 for the pit probe, and then 3 meat probes. All right, guys, hey, I'm gonna bring you back. Oh, plus I'm gonna be running wide open on my stack. Unless it's raining, something like that, then I'll shut it down a little bit, but most of the time, my stack is wide open. This is the vote. Hey, bring you back in a couple hours, guys. Blessings to you, and then we'll talk to you later.